But we always knew we wanted to have a family. We knew Shannon was getting deployed to Iraq, but we went ahead and wanted to try to start a family. We ended up getting pregnant with twins. We were thrilled. Shannon ended up going over to Fort Bliss on his way to Iraq. I was feeling great. Pregnancy was going great. The babies were growing perfectly. About halfway through, at 23 weeks, I started feeling a little strange. Went to the hospital, found out I was in labor. They were going to try to stop the contractions. Ended up going into full labor the next day and having the babies before my husband even made it home. And then we went down and got to see the babies together for the first time in the NICU. And it's just been a crazy, crazy whirlwind ever since. They were so, so small. I think Patrick weighed 1 pound 7 ounces and Paige weighed 1 pound 5 ounces. And Paige was struggling more than Patrick those first couple days.
Got you on your first video, Paige. Show off for the camera.
She had fought so long. I mean, 6 days she had fought every single day. And we knew that Children's was going to be the best place for her to be, and that if she could be helped and she could be made better, that this would be the place that would do it for her. When we got here, Paige just took a turn for the worse. They took her off all the supporting machines and let us hold her, and it was a really special moment. For as horrible of a moment as it was, and you know, as a moment you never would wish on anyone, the hospital really made it a really special moment.
When Patrick came to us, he was very, very sick. He came in needing emergency surgery. Boy, he's come a long way. You know, a wedding ring would probably fit up around his arm. He was teeny, teeny, tiny. So far he's had 3 surgeries, but he's come through all of them stronger.
So I usually try to come over around 9 in the morning, and I leave about 8 or 9 in the evening. I feel worse when I'm out. I want to be here so I know what's going on. I know, how he's doing. I couldn't imagine not being here every day. In a situation like this with other people taking care of your baby, and they need to, and you want them to, it can be hard to feel like a mother. So it's really nice to be able to help and change his diaper and give him a bath and put his clothes on, because it gives you that sense of, bonding and the connection with your baby, and, being able to feel like the mom that you want to be. His dad, since he's in Iraq and can't be here, we had this little doll made up and we put his picture in it.
I can see him. Hey, big guy.
But I know he does feel some kind of disconnect because he isn't here to see him every day. So we have been able to Skype a couple of times, so he can, see Patrick and see what's going on. His hands look bigger today to me. It's been amazing what the doctors and nurses have been able to do for Patrick. He's come such a long way, and the best thing is, me being here every day, I've gotten to know a lot of the doctors and a lot of the nurses, and they really, truly treat your child like it's their own.
Patrick started at 1 pound 7 ounces, and he's 3 pounds 5 ounces today, a little over 2 months later. That's not too bad, but he'll probably be here for several more weeks, learning how to do those 2 things, gaining enough weight to hold his temperature and learning how to eat by mouth.
He is such a little fighter. I mean, he's made it through so much already that I know he's going to be great. And that's the one thing we will make sure that he always remembers and always knows, that he has a little sister. He's going to be happy and we're going to be happy together. It's an amazing, 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 amazing comparison to when he was first born. It's been 10 weeks ago. Born at 23 weeks, he's now 33 weeks, corrected age. And he looks like a baby now. He's acting like a baby. Before, he was still developing. He was not meant to be, outside of the womb. So it was hard to see him like that, and everything that he's been through, 3 surgeries now. And he still has a long ways to go. He still has, obstacles ahead of him. But I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hi, buddy. You sleep good. And it's very hopeful. See you tomorrow.